is the fun part of my job. And what I mean by that is that there's a lot of great things going on in the city of St. Louis. And the reason for that is there are so many people who believe in the city, who are investing in its future. Craig Heller is someone who was one of the very first pioneers of downtown St. Louis. Someone who believed in the potential and also believed in the future, invested, and without him, his vision, his investment, his risk-taking ability, things like this would not happen. So, first of all, I just want to thank Craig Heller, LawWorks, his whole team, for taking on this project. This is one of the most beautiful buildings in downtown St. Louis than anywhere in the entire city. Certainly a very historic structure built in 1907, and I know it's listed on the National Register of Historic Places as well. So we're very proud that there's a building of this magnitude, of this importance in downtown St. Louis that's been able to be preserved. I think not too very long ago this was on a list to get, I think, court order to demolish, but because of the efforts of the city and others, we were able to keep that from happening and set it up so Craig and his team could get together. I want to thank George Sherman and Sherman Associates as well, which is another part of the team. Rodney Cribbs here, Barbara Geisel, St. Louis Development Corporation, and Otis Williams as well. We've got a great team in the city government. In fact, Barbara came into my office and she had an idea on how we can save this building, and one which was the city. When we chose the city had to buy it, we bought the building, and then we was able to control it and keep it from being demolished. And then we again put it up and had a request for proposal, which Craig and his team won. And they promised a lot, and it looks like they delivered. We really do appreciate that. And I want to thank the Alderwoman, Phyllis Young. She has provided a tremendous amount of leadership on downtown and other issues in city government, and it's great to have someone in government, on the Board of Aldermen, with Phyllis's knowledge, ability, and her energy to help move projects like this and others forward. So Phyllis, I want to thank her. She's here. Believes in the city, who has an investment in the city, whether you're a business owner, whether you are someone who is living in downtown St. Louis, looking to live in downtown St. Louis, or in the city in general. All of you are very important to the city in its future, and without you, projects like this would not happen. So I'm very excited for this. Again, I want to thank the developers and the investors and the contractors and the lenders and everybody who had anything to do with making this happen. Because without the team approach, it wouldn't happen. These are difficult projects, but it looks like, and I'm looking forward to seeing the units because I haven't seen that. I can tell you from the outside, it looks spectacular, and I know, based on the quality that Craig has delivered in the past, that this is a success story and one we're very proud of. So thank you so much.
It's very near and dear to our heart. It's very exciting for us to not only see life back in this building, but the effect it's having on the neighborhood that we've been helping build over the last 10 years. So it's very gratifying. We've talked about the Syndicate, but I thought maybe what I should do is give you a little brief summary of really what is all here. As the mayor mentioned, the building was built in the early 1900s. It was an department store and office building. It's about 500,000 square feet. What we did with the building, George and I, was we're adding 20,000 square feet of retail space on the first level, a couple levels of parking for our condominium residents. On 4 through 8 are apartments, and then on 9 through 18 are 102 condominiums. George mentioned all of our apartments are full. We've occupied 4 floors of the condominiums. Every month, PSI finishes up another floor, and we occupy another floor. So things are really moving along. Next step here, really, for us is, and what you'll see is evidence of, is the first floor retail will begin. We'll be officially announcing that here in short order. I'll give you a little glimpse of what we're expecting. As I said, we have 20,000 square foot here. We'll have a chocolate cafe, a hair salon, quick casual restaurant, a exercise club, and a full service restaurant with a sports theme. And I also wanted to mention that we have in the building next door, the Lost at 315, a Law First project. We're going to be adding a local bookstore and a wine bar, as well as acoustic music venue. And as important as any one of those users are to downtown, I think what's really exciting is that when you add all that up, what we're doing is about 35,000 square feet of retail space. Right next door is the Schnucks, so you're talking 55,000 square foot of retail space, all in about a one-block area. I don't know if that's ever happened in downtown, so it's really exciting. There are so many good things going on.